Nothing good comes easy. After every pain, there is always a gain. Even inside that black pot comes out that white, shiny, lovely, solid pap that we all call echo. Yes, even inside that shell, that hard shell of a coconut, comes out that delicious fruit and water, sweet. On this note, I welcome you to Legend Life and Times with Francis Okoli. Yes, that is life. This is a program we discuss legends, men, women that have really paid their dues in their various fields in this wonderful country of ours. So many have been forgotten, but in this program, Legend Life and Times, we bring them to you, we remind you, we praise them, we sing their songs, we appraise them because they cannot be forgotten, because when you leave, somebody will sing your songs, will sing your praises. Yes, your pilot, your coach, your captain is taking you again to another wonderful journey. Hop in, come in, and let's go. Where are we going today? Where are we going? Where is our journey taking us to? Well, your guess is as good as mine, because today we are going to sing, appraise, and talk about a wonderful woman that you and I will know that she really paid her dues. Have you heard of this song before? Ọmọ mi ṣoore tiaga o. Ọmọ mi ṣoore tiaga o. Yes. Are you wondering that that song is a Yoruba song? But I will surprise you, I will shock you, because that song was not even composed and done by a Yoruba woman. Yes, we are talking today, we are going to Okat. Okat is a village in Honor in Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is a state, you know, the Efik, they speak the Efik, they popularly called the Calabar. Yes, Akwa Ibom. And who are we talking about? We are discussing today Christy, Essien, Igbokwe. Christy Essien Igbokwe was born on the 11th November 1960 in Akwa Ibom State. And gradually something happened on the way. The mother died at a very early stage. And you know, as fate to have it, she happens to just fall into that category, you know what you and I will face. And the mother's friend have to like take and train up the poor little girl. And it was then she now began to say, oh, at 12, and they discovered something in her. Singing, she was talented, she could sing. The mother's friend said, you are a very good singer, you can compose, you can sing. And she got her a camcorder. Some of you don't know what a camcorder was. The people don't know what a camcorder was, because it's not even in existence again. Because that time it used to be cassette. Camcorder is just that small tape recorder that you put cassette in and play and record anything. Even the pressmen used it the other time, before it is now digital, that wireless mics and the rest of it. Yes, the mother's sister bought Christy Essien Igbokwe a camcorder, and she started her journey. Yes, she lived in Aba in Abia State with the mother's sister. And that was when she started her schooling. After being encouraged to pick up a career in singing, she started. Do you believe that the camcorder was even a second hand? It was not even original. That was how she started her journey. And gradually, she began a music career in secondary school. Appearing in nightclubs. So many of us know what it takes to sing in nightclubs, to make a living, to earn a living, because you know the kind of condition she was, motherless, and nobody was like taking care of her. Her type of music is R&B, soul, and high life. And do you know that this woman sang in almost all the languages in Nigeria? She sang in Igbo, in Ibibio, in Efik, in Hausa, in Yoruba, and in English. Christy Essien Igbokwe is not a Yoruba woman, but the song Shemurere ran, and went through all over, and people were saying, what's this? Very, very entertaining, educative song, and it really went, taught us. We sang it so many times in school. Yes, she began her music career, and gradually she was building it up in nightclubs, gradually. But something happened. In 1976, you know, I will shock you. How many of you remember Akmeno in the New Masquerade? New Masquerade, the likes of Clarus, Gringori, Zebediah, Jegede, Shokoya, Nati. You see? Then, Akmeno, she acted in the television series as Akmeno with the New Masquerade. You can remember the program that ran on TV. Yeah, Akpeno, the wife of Jegede Shokoya, you know Jegede. The funniest thing is that even Jegede was not even a Yoruba man. Jegede Cloud Eke, look at the way Jegede, the way he acted, even with the tribal marks that were like, you know, they were not real, but that's makeup for you. And convincingly, Jegede acted like a Yoruba man. So many of us that were there when the likes of New Masquerade was being shown on TV. There was nothing like all this online TV, nothing like the private TV stations. It was only NTA from the stretching out television by 4 p.m. and to the 11, 12 when they closed. The likes of Newsline, that was what we were watching, because that was the only avenue that was available for us to watch New Masquerade. You remember there, the Zebediah and the rest of them. So that was how she started her career in acting. She acted, the woman that has she's very multi-talented. She acted, started acting, and she picked up her career by forming a band. And she began forming a band, and gradually she said, oh, after the break as Akpeno, the music started. But it didn't just go there. She started something. She started fighting for the women, for the younger generation, for the girl child. That was when the issue of circumcision was like in high mood. Everybody, circumcision, stop women's circumcision, stop everything. And Akpeno, Christy Igbokwe, actually fought at the forefront. She acted in movies like a child abuse, in music like Scars of Womanhood and Flesh and Blood, directed by Chiku Ejiro. That was her own contribution in the woman race, fighting, addressing women. She became the first president of PIMAN, Performing Musician Association of Nigeria, and she was, I think they've not been any other woman there. You can imagine how she grew up to become the first president of PIMAN. PIMAN, she composed the first, although not approved, an official song for Akwa Ibom. She was the one that composed it and performed it on stage. Yes, that is Christy Essien Igbokwe. The likes of so many of us are not really, because she's a woman that really paid her dues. She really paid her dues. She tried her lot. She was there in everything, fighting for the womanhood, fighting for the betterment of the younger generation, fighting for every woman on the street. That is Christy Essien Igbokwe. Don't forget that this program can be sponsored by you, and you. Don't forget it. You can sponsor, you can send it. The number is there. Call the marketing department and signify your interest. We can place a segment for you, place your products, your services. This program is sponsored by Nokpa Herbal Bitters, Nokpa Products, Nokpa Cool, Nokpa Herbal Bitters, and the rest of it. Let me show you. See and see what we have for you. Nokpa Products. Welcome back to this wonderful show, your show, my show, our show, Legend Life and Times with Francis Okolie. Who are we talking about? We are talking about a wonderful woman, a woman that paid her dues in the industry that we all will remember because she stood for the women. These are her albums. In 1997, she released Freedom, and Patience was released in 1998. Time Waits for No One in 1978. One Understanding in 1979. Give Me a Chance in 1980. Ever Liked My Person in 1981. It's Time in 1982. Taking My Time in 1986. Hear the Call in 1990. Mysteries of Life in 1992. All of a Sudden in 2023 was released after she died. She did the work, and post-productions and the rest of it actually came when she died. She actually was a woman that was really recognized locally and internationally. In international awards, she won the Silver Prize, the winner on the Sea Soul Songs Festival in South Korea in 1983. Grand Prize winner at Notable Music Festival or at Independence in Kansas, USA in 1983. International Special Achievement Award at Music Expo Acapella, Mexico in 1993. Certificate of Merit Award of Songwriting and Composing at the 10th Annual American Song Festival, Los Angeles, USA in 1983. Audience Favorite Award of International Music Festival at Becker University, USA in 1983. Silver Prize winner at Second International Music Festival of Oklahoma University, USA in 1983 also. Outstanding Performance Award at the World Song Festival, Los Angeles Act Academy, USA in 1994. Distant Accord Award at the Fiddle Festival of Hollywood. So many awards. Then in national awards, she won the Lady of Songs by Nigerian Entertainment Winners in 1980, Writers in 1980. Star Performer Award of Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, in 1983. Best Actress Runner-Up Award for Excellence by Silver Jubilee Committee of the Nigerian Television Organization of Nigeria, NTA, 1984. African Music Mother Award by Music Extravaganza, 84, in collaboration with African Music Development New York in USA. Adaha Honor, that's a local title, Pillar of Honor Local Government. That is her own personal local government where she came from in Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ikwo Eket, the greatest singer from Eket community by Eket Local Government Authority. She was recognized even in her home community. Ahawai Eja Jamba 1 of Urua Eja Mbaise. From her husband's, she actually married an Igbo man, Igbokwe. So they gave her even in her in-laws' place. Certificate of Honor by Nigerian Union of Journalists, Anambra Council, 1990. Certificate of Recognition by National Film Festival, 1992. Service to the Merit Profession Award by PIMAN, and on platform Nigerian Music Award. Specific Musical Patience Decoration Award. So many awards she won for herself because she was talented, she was there. She even won, she did some mentorship in Johor, University of Lagos, Patron Akwa Ibom Journalists Forum, Matron National Association of Akwa. They were actually looking for her because she actually fought for the woman, for the girl child, for womanhood, for circumcision. She fought. She was at the forefront fighting for women in Nigeria to be liberated. After her death too, she actually won awards, post-human awards, entertainer icon by West African Women on Leadership Conference after in Ghana in 2011, excellence in outstanding performance and hard work by National Association of Akwa Ibom State Students. And so on, Essien Igbokwe was known as Lady of Song. Then what happened? So unfortunately that on the 30th of June 2011 in Lagos, she died. But she didn't just die, she died, but her son is not dead. Sheurere have really shot her to limelight. You cannot mention New Masquerade if you don't mention Christy, Essien Igbokwe. This is a wonderful woman that is worth emulating. You, what will be said of you tomorrow? How will they speak about you? That is why I always advise you, do it good and be outstanding, so that tomorrow your story will be told like this. On this note, I say, we come to an end of this wonderful program, Legend Live on Times. Until we meet again next time, let us just embark and take water, eat, and get ready for the next journey. Till we meet again, I am Francis Okoli, your anchor, your pilot on this program, Legend Life and Times. See you.